morning, guys. As Phoebe Buffet would say, happy Christmas Eve Eve. I got Bruce to school. He has a half day today, and it's like crazy weird storming out, so like it's not raining yet, but like the wind is crazy, so he was able to go right in and have to stay outside and wait, which was great. So I'm home now, made some tea. Paul doesn't have school today, so he's hanging out at home. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a chill, boring day. I told you have to plug it in, hun. I told you it wasn't charged enough. I warned you that was gonna happen. You gotta let it charge for a little bit. Paul, I'll plug it in for you, okay? Why don't you go watch Mickey Saves Christmas? Mommy will plug it in, okay? His tablet died after him not letting it charge enough. Anyway, it's gonna be a pretty chill day today. We're really not doing much. And yeah, I will be posting this today, but tomorrow and Sunday, I'm gonna combine into one and post on Monday. Like edit and get it posted on Monday. Just so that way I'm not like worrying about editing and stuff on Christmas Eve and Christmas, but so I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. Because we are gonna be pretty busy the next couple days. But yeah, I'm gonna drink this tea, maybe do some reading or knitting, not really sure. And I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, just checking in. I took Keith to work. And yeah, I've just been relaxing, watching Vlogmases, and doing some knitting. I have about roughly an hour until I have to leave to go get Bruce. Because it's another rainy day, which means I have to leave ridiculously early if I want to find parking. So, but I just wanted to chat a little bit because I have been working on Keith's Beauty and the Beast sweater, which is, I realized I never gave you guys like pattern info. I was just like, yeah, knitting a Beauty and the Beast sweater for Keith. That's a hair. What the heck? But yeah, I am knitting, it is called The Beauty and the Beast Pullover by Megan Regan. Bad Wolf Girl Sits and Knits. And it's in the Knitting with Disney book by Tanis Gray. It's this sweater right here that I am knitting for Keith. I hate this tripod. Anywho, Keith's favorite movie is Beauty and the Beast. Oh my god. I don't know what the heck just happened. This thing just decides it wants to travel. Anyway, as I was saying, Keith's favorite movie is Beauty and the Beast. When I bought this book, what the heck? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm giving you like motion sickness here. Hopefully it won't move now. I hate this tripod. Anyway, when I first bought this book, and saw this pattern, I knew I was gonna knit it for Keith. I mean, realistically, he and I could probably share it, and that's probably what's gonna end up happening. But yeah, I knew I wanted to knit it for him, so I decided I would try to get it done for his birthday. His birthday is February 12th, so we'll see if I get it done in time. Last time I knit him a sweater, it took me 10 months. I'm hoping that is not the case this time. But I finished the first chart, and I'm on to the second, and I have to say the second chart is kicking my ass. The yarn, I have knit 3-color work like once, maybe twice before. I know for a fact I did it in my autumn court pullover. I don't know if that was the first time I did it or not, but yeah, I'm a little worried about my tension. My floats look good though, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm knitting this out of Knit Picks Brava Sport, because the pattern was designed in sport weight, so, and I didn't, don't have any other sport weight, but so, yeah. Oh, sorry if you hear the washing machine. I had to move laundry day to today since tomorrow's Christmas Eve and we're doing stuff all weekend. So anyway, besides the point, I'm all over the place today, guys. As I was saying, I'm a little worried about my tension. I just feel like it's like, I don't know. And I think it's because of the 3 colors. But it's funny, like this chart gave me no issues with the 3 colors. But this second chart, the yarn management for it is killing me. And I think it's because like these gold yellow stitches are only on one side. So I'm like having to travel across the entire chart. Like, you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Like if you see, like this is one chart here. So it's like, you know, anywho, I guess we'll see better when the chart is finished. Because I'm looking at the other charts. And it looks like, no, it looks like chart E is gonna give me the same problem with this yellow. I'm working on the chart that's supposed to be Chip the Cup. So it looks like Chip and the Mrs. Potts chart are gonna be the 2 charts that give me problems. Because of this, I'm just carrying it so far. I'm worried that it's not gonna lay right. I mean, I'm trying to keep my floats as loose as possible and trapping things every 5 stitches or so just to make sure, like, you know. I guess we'll see. But I'm gonna keep working on this. I'm catching up on Vlogmases. Like I said, I probably have to be out of the house by like 12:05 the latest, even though Bruce doesn't get out until 12:45. But it's raining. It's weird out today. Like, it's like raining, but it's not raining. Like, it's like very light drizzle, but we've got like 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So it's a little mayhem. But Bruce has a half day today. It's his last day, and then he's on Christmas break. So if I can just make it to 12:45, I feel like I'll be all right. I can put pajama pants on, and I'll be good to go. Because I hate wearing my jeans, and I'm gonna have to wear them all day tomorrow. It's gonna suck. But then Sunday, it's gonna be matching Christmas jammies all day PJs. It's gonna be fantastic. Anyway, I'm gonna keep working on this. See, my floats don't look too bad, right, guys? I don't know. I just don't know. I'm gonna keep working on this, keep watching Vlogmases, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I just arrived at Bruce's school. I'm sitting in the car.
Mama?
Yes, lovey. What, baby? What?
About your one.
I have no idea what you're saying. Anyway, I'm here. I'm waiting. Like, only 20 minutes early today. Not terrible. Managed to get a spot right in front again, which is fantastic. But what, baby? What? Honey, I really don't know what you're trying to tell me. Oh, story about letters. But yeah, so I'm here and I'm gonna sit in my warm car and wait for it to be time to get out to get Bruce. And yeah, forgot my knitting, forgot my book because the little man back there was giving me a really hard time getting his jacket and shoes on. So I guess I'm just gonna scroll Instagram Reels. Probably not a productive way to spend my next 20 minutes, but it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna get Bruce and everything and chill and whatnot, and I'll check in with you guys. I am home. It is officially Christmas break. Both boys are having their lunch, made sandwiches, some juice. I heated up my leftover Chinese from last night. I'm gonna eat that, continue watching Vlogmases, switch over my laundry, go back to working on this sweater. Yeah, I don't know if I'll check in again today. Maybe I will. Who knows? It's only 1 o'clock. The day is still young. I'm also in a really good mood now because I'm home. I got a spot right in front at school. We got picked up quick, home. Nobody got soaking wet. It's great. Now it's food time. It's a good day. Well, again, party people. It is 3 o'clock. The boys are up in Paul's room playing. I don't know if the camera will, like, if my phone will pick it up, but they're like yelling and screaming and stomping around like, I don't even know. It sounds like I've got an army upstairs, not a 3-year-old and a 7-year-old. But I got the dishes done, I got the laundry changed over, and I finished the second chart for Keith's sweater. I feel much better about it now that the whole chart is done. There are some stitches, like this one, I feel like, you know, with blocking and whatnot, everything will pop out more, but I feel much better now that the chart is finished, about my yarn management and whatnot. And I know it also looks like, because it's a little bunched up on the needles, like I think after the next increase round, I'm probably gonna have to go to a longer cord. Maybe, I'm not sure. I have to see how long the second longest cord for my Chow Goose is, because I feel like it might be just a little too long. We'll see. But second chart is done. My hands hurt a little bit. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put this down for the day. I kind of try to work on this like a little bit at a time. Like I think I'm really trying to what am I doing? I'm trying to do like a chart a day, pretty much. And the next chart, which is, I have to look, Lumiere, is a big one. It's a long, it's like 22 row chart. So this one wasn't too bad. It was only 10 rows. But it looks like for the Lumiere chart, it's only, what, 2 rounds that are 3 color work. So that one shouldn't be too bad. But maybe I'll work on that tomorrow night, like after we get the kids to bed and put the Christmas presents under the tree and such. But yeah, so we've got the rose in its glass cloche, and we have Chip. And I just remembered I need to make a project page for this pattern, or this project. So I'm gonna do that. If only I could remember how many days ago I started this sweater. I would say, let me know, but I'm making the project page now, and you guys won't see this till later, so it's fine. I'll guesstimate. But yeah, like I said, it's 3 o'clock, 3:12 technically. Yeah, I am gonna go make that project page. I'm almost fully caught up on Vlogmases. I think I have like, I'm watching Lindsay's from today now, and then I have to double check and see if anybody else uploaded. So that's that. I am gonna put this away and switch to something else, probably my vintage Christmas socks. And then I think I'm gonna look for a pattern, because I'm thinking about my Christmas Eve cast on. Like, look, guys, I don't need to cast on another pair of socks, especially because I have the habitation throw going. I have this sweater going. I have my vintage Christmas socks going. I have my Faye Sand, as I'm calling it, my Feyre and Reese socks going. I don't need to cast on any more socks, but I swear, I you know, when I watch this back, I'm gonna see if you can hear. They sound like lunatics up there. Anyway. What is going on up there? But I am gonna I think I want to do a Christmas Eve cast on, and I think I'm gonna cast on my Gamekeeper sock set. I just want to try to find like a Hagrid themed pattern, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna look that up in a minute or two here. And yeah, I think this is gonna be the last time I check in today because, like I said, it's already 3 o'clock. I don't really know how much else there will be to say today. So, with that being said, I'm gonna finish this Vlogmas, and then I'll probably put this together, edit it, and get it uploaded, and then look for a pattern for the Hagrid socks, Gamekeeper socks. Not sure what I'll call them yet, but oh, and making a project page, gotta do that too. So, that being said, I'm signing off. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.